r/Askreddit by Reddit and chill. You wake up and the year is 2040. What do you Google first? Time travel possible? Woke up 20 years later. Woke up 20 years later Reddit. Redditors who woke up 20 years into the future. What is your craziest story? If my bank still exists. If it does. Interests in my account probably have me. A few bucks. 20 years is not that long. The state you live in has taken your account as unclaimed property. You can sue them to get it back, but it's only worth it if it was a really huge account. Also, you will never get the compound interest you would have gotten because it's been 20 years and they took your account 15 years ago. Varies depending on state. You don't have to sue. Nearly all states have places to collect missing property online. It's just a form. Interest depends on the state. NY offers interest for the first couple of years, I think. Set an alarm for 10 more minutes. Another 10 minutes won't make a difference. Me. After a further 60 years of this. R.I.P. Van Winkle. I'll Google what the Queen has been up to. Cause we all know she'll be living a hell of a lot longer than that. Who will die first? The Queen or Betty White? I've always suspected that at some point Betty White and Queen Elizabeth II met and made some sort of blood pact so that they can't die unless they end up at the same location. A quick Google search tells me that QE2 and BW met whenever the Queen Mother requested an audience with the Golden Girls cast. So that's likely when it happened. Pikmin 4. Did you mean Pikmin 3? Back to Cryolep. When did Club Penguin relaunch? Did you mean when did Club Penguin shut down? Back to Cryolep. Does Google still exist? Jeeves answer. No bro. Jeeves answer. Chad's answer Shack. No bro. Stone Ocean animated. At that point we better have at least Jajolian animated. It'd be animated, but David Productions is only having an episode a month, still waiting for Iraqi to finish the part. TF2 heavy update. Taking Valve time into account. Would 20 years really be enough? There could be 6. Maybe even 7 localization file updates if you're lucky. There was one in 2008. 24/7 beats to study relax 2. They're now considered classic beats. That girl is gonna be so duck and ready for her test, I assume she's studying for Winds of Winter EPUB. Doors of Stone for me. Just start reading Sanderson instead. You won't suffer from literary blue balls anymore. Half-Life 3 release date. Half-Life. Alex 2020. Half-Life. Alex 2 2024. Half-Life. Alex 2 Episode 1 2026. Half-Life. Alex 2 Episode 2 2028. 2029 news that Half-Life. Alex 2 Episode 3 is slated for 2030, which will lead into Half-Life 3 around 2032. 2032 news that Half-Life. Alex 2 Episode 3 has been abandoned. Half-Life. Eli. Coming March 2040. Oh boy. Is Brexit over? I thought it was over. Nope. PlayStation 7 leaks and rumors. Lines up in terms of time between releases. Hopefully generations of consoles will last longer in the future. At the risk of asking a stupid question. Shouldn't there be diminishing returns on video game tech as we get closer and closer to video games being indistinguishable from actual video? Once we get there, I feel like generations of consoles should theoretically last longer. Google? I've got 20 years worth of porn to catch up on. Except in 2040 everybody is wearing these weird full body tactile VR suits and the porn is streamed directly into your brain, and it's quite strange at first, but damn. I could get used to this. In that case, the first thing I'd Google would be when did society break down? GTA 6 release date. Rumors for a 2041 release. Meanwhile GTA Online has giant spaceships, nukes, and every building on the map has been converted to a new place you can buy to set up one of the hundreds of new heists. Search. Any new GTA V story mode updates? Results. 1. Duck you. price of a Bitcoin. Came here to say this. By 2040 you'd either be measuring the price of goods in satoshis or no one will remember Bitcoin at all. Final coronavirus death ranks. Total toll still rising. I'm going back to sleep. Japanese big tits gangbang cream pie non-stop buckache. That doesn't exist yet? Who said you gotta Google something that doesn't already exist? Has George R.R. Martin finished writing A Song of Ice and Fire? Edit got to ASOIAF. Has Patrick Rothfuss written Doors of Stone yet? Has Avatar 2 come out yet? God damn it, why did you remind me about Doors of Stone? Now I have to go read the first 2 books again. Is my crypto exchange still active and am I still invested? Go to take the funds off the exchange though. Google if hardware wallets are still a thing XD. Major world events last 20 years. Cool math games. What happened to China? Did you mean? What happened to Democratic People's Republic of Earth? Earth? Funny way to spell China. Cleveland Browns Super Bowl. Your search Cleveland Browns Super Bowl did not return any documents. But surely the Lions have won by then. I'll tell you in 20 years. No, that's not how you are supposed to play the game. Reality can be whatever I want. 2020 election results. Who's the president? No results found. No Game No Life Season 2 and Half-Life 3. JK, we prob still ain't getting any of them. The eternal wait continues. Heard No Game No Life company is going through a lawsuit, so. Real cat girls. And how to become one. Owning cat girls may be immoral but becoming cat girls is not. Elon Musk, we need more funding. Population on Mars. What day is it? February the 30th. 2040. Finally. February got its shit together. In order. 1. Countries around the world. 2. Recent news. 3. Available candy in stores. 4. Most recent game consoles and games. 5. Houses. Who won the coronavirus toilet paper war of 2021? Also, did they ever restock the shelves with shitter paper? We are currently wiping our coites with tissues from the box. But they have sold out of those, so next is my neighbors washing on the line and the curtains. I can hear how Australian you are. Source. I'm Australian. Are the Charmin Bears still doing us inspections? Dota 2 change logs. I'll have a lot to read. And Purge first impressions to watch. How did Bing rise to the top of the search engine industry? Porn. Is Bernie Sanders still asking for financial support? I am once again asking for your financial support. The Penguins of Madagascar new episodes. Are the Impractical Jokers still PNTV? They gonna be like 65 doing pranks on TV still lol. Did they find who really killed Epstein? Fast and Furious 69. My own name or my parents' names to see if anyone is still alive and how I missed 20 years of my life. Or maybe the news to see in what mess I woke up. Has Berserk ended? Rick and Morty Season 5. Sorry. But an Adult Swim promo said it should be out sometime in 2042, so you just have to wait a bit more. Shrek 5 watch online for free HD. Every teenager in here thinking that won't happen. I had this same thought in the year 2000. The Hub. Need to see who are the new actresses there. Your mum. I'll sleep again. One Piece read online. And it's on a break that week. Then you realize that it is not on a break. IT has ended. The impossible happened. The things I want to know aren't things that I can Google. How are my dogs? Who raised them? Who took care of them? How is my primary business? Did the crew carry on without me? How is the crew? My lady friend. How is she? After 20 years she definitely moved on. We aren't involved enough for her to stay through a 20-year coma. Google Lamar Jackson's career. Is K-pop dead? Is One Piece over? Is Berserk over? Mandalorian S5? How many times did Arsenal finish 4th? Who replaced Bernie Sanders? Can I marry anime pillows? Enter. How much my stocks are worth? Ducking like and subscribe.